Wendy Dempster, and I started the lamb van during lockdown. During the pandemic, I got furloughed from my accountancy job in Belfast, and I ended up coming back to the sheep farm and realising I would have to try and make this farm make a living to keep a family really. So we had to add a bit of value then to the lamb. So my whole thinking was there's not enough lamb eating here, and we export an awful lot of lamb, a lot of good lamb, and really we wanted to take our lamb to market and show how good a product that it is. And that's how the lamb van materialised. We got in touch with Caffrey and got an innovation voucher, and that's exactly how it started. Well, the lamb van used to be my big Cubs trailer, so it was a horse box, and we decided that we needed a mobile kitchen, so we decided to renovate this. We stripped it right down to the bare bones, and I'm very good at delegating. So my husband got the job of building it from the ground up, and we made a mobile kitchen, and the whole idea was to take the lamb really to markets that it had never been before and introduce it more to a younger market, because lamb's usually only eaten as a roast, or the first time people will have lamb will have been as a roast. But I come from some very strong, innovative women in our family, but there was one lady in particular that helped me an awful lot with the lamb van, and she was called Claire Campbell from Caffrey. Now I've had lots of help from a lot of local women because we all support each other, especially the members of Taste Causeway, and they've all been absolutely fantastic, and we all try to promote each other and encourage each other. Without all of that, and without relying on other people like Caroline Diamond was a fantastic assistance to me at the start, so she was from Diamond Consultancy, and they really, even now when we don't really have anything to do with it, every now and again you get a wee call or a wee message from them. Like, everybody here does try to support each other, especially the ladies, because it is pretty hard. It's really important for women to get into business. They have a completely different outlook than men, in my opinion. I think we're a wee bit more innovative, we think out of the box, we have a different probably energy level and commitment level, especially in this part of the country. Men have been doing what they've done for years, and they don't all like change, and I think it is up to the ladies nowadays to lead the way. We're most known in Ballycastle Seafront. We'll go there every year to the Lammas Fair, and you would get us there maybe about 8 times a year on the seafront at the local artisan market. We are really excited about this year. We have applied and hope to get into trade at the Open, so we should hear by the end of the month about that. It would give us great exposure if we did. We really would be looking forward to that, and being able to deliver our message really, that we want to see local lamb on tables more often, and it has to start with getting to taste it. And the amount of exposure we would get there would be fantastic. We also this year have planned to do some more shepherdess suppers. We're going to do our flat cat and welly experience here starting in the spring on the farm, and we are also still working away in the background on our ewe milk cheese. For a lady starting out in business in the local area, I would definitely say go for it. The support is there from beginning to end. And if you're very lucky and the timing is right, there's usually some very good grants on the go, but there's always lots of advice and support available from everywhere, from the council to the enterprise agency. Plenty of help.